Hey guys, today I want to talk about being grateful for what you have. There's a lot of people in the world that aren't as grateful as what they should be. Um, like you could have something go that doesn't go to plan in your day, or someone that's mad at you, or you could have an opportunity that doesn't go to plan. But you should honestly be grateful for that opportunity. Um, there's people out there that would die to have your life, even though you probably don't think that your life is good. There's people out there with a lot less and that would love to have a life you have. Um, so why are you complaining? Because one thing didn't go to plan. You could be upset because you have to spend money on bills, or something bad came up and you have to use most of your savings, but you should honestly be grateful that you had the money to spend. Um, you should be grateful you have a roof over your head, you have electricity, food on your table, and water. Most people don't have the ability, most people struggle to be able to have just enough to pay for those things. And then you've got savings and you can go shopping and buy whatever you want. Or not whatever you want, just some things that you want to buy for yourself. And then people can't. Um, you should be grateful that you can go to the shops and buy them things. Because and even like most kids these days, they're hardly getting anything because everything in the world is just going up in money. Like, money is about everything these days. You can't live a normal life or a good life without money, which is pretty sad. But there's some kids that don't have nice clothes or all these electronics, so be grateful that you have that. As soon as you start being more grateful for all the things you have in life and what others can't have in life, you will feel so much better in yourself, and you will start to gain a lot more better things in your life. Um, like, I'm gonna and if something goes wrong, you will say to yourself, well, at least, like, I had that opportunity. At least I have this money to spend. Um, because most people can't have them, or doesn't have them opportunities, or don't have that money to spend. Um, but yeah, there's also family. Family is the most important thing in life. Um, you know, some people have bad family, which I'm sorry for that. Some people have good family and they don't treat the family as they should. Um, but at least you have a family that cares about you. There's a lot of kids, um, mothers, parents that don't have family that care about them, which is pretty sad. Family is pretty much everything, no? This is just something to think about and will 100% make you feel better in yourself. So every time something doesn't go to plan, be grateful or ask yourself, well, at least I had that opportunity. Some people don't have nearly enough of them opportunities. They don't have any money, at least you have money. So just next time something doesn't go to plan, say, well, someone's having a lot worse day than me. Even if you have a bad week, so what? It happens. You can't always have good weeks, or you can't always have normal weeks. It could even be months. It could even be a whole year, you know? But the thing is, if you keep pushing and if you don't fold and you be grateful for what you have, when everything's gone to shit, you're gonna gain a lot more greater things in life, you know? You'll earn more money, you'll earn more, not power, I guess just more freedom. And then you'll also think about helping other people, you know, that are in a lot worse position than you. When you wake up in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, you know, to think, to enjoy, and to love. Stay positive and enjoy the life to the fullest, people. Like, that's it. Here's a little quote that I would like to say about this. Never let the things you want make you forget the things that you already have. So that's pretty much saying, you know, saying you were a kid and you wanted this awesome car when you were grown up. Then you get that car when you're grown up. Then you're like, oh, I want this other car, you know. But you should go back to the days where you wish you had the car you have now and be grateful for that, you know. Be grateful you've got the opportunity to have the dream car you have, or even a car, you know. Be grateful to have all these electronics and all these lovely things in life that you love to use. And just look back at when you wanted them things, and then you'll gain more. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, you just got the gist. Thank you for listening, and hope you all have an amazing day.